Hi guys, back on the camera again. Just an update video today because I couldn't really think of a specific idea, but I'm doing really well. Still not smoking. I was tempted to get a vape yesterday. I had about £8. I could have got something called an IVG 2400 vape, but I managed to talk myself out of it. So I'm quite proud of myself for not vaping. I think it's been about a month now since I last vaped. Still sober, still drug free. I tidied the flat today, so the flat's all sorted. I've been practicing my guitar quite a lot. The new guitar that I got about 10 days ago. So it's not the greatest guitar in the world, but I'm managing to make it sound pretty good. And I've been trying to sing as well. I've been trying to learn a song by Delamitri. You're giving away your age if you remember Delamitri, but they came up with a song called Nothing Ever Happens. And I've been trying to learn that and slowly trying to find my voice. Paradoxically enough, by not trying to sing, it sounds like a bit of a contradiction, but to kind of like allow yourself to make mistakes when you sing, rather than trying to instantly censor the timbre of your voice. I'm not a great singer. I've been also learning quite a lot of French on YouTube with this thing called I think it's called Easy French, but there's a couple of lovely young ladies who basically talk French, and I've been picking up quite a few more words. If I carry on like this, in about a month, I would be probably pretty fluent in French. And I already know quite a lot of French anyway from school and from actually visiting Paris a few years ago. But yeah, things are okay at the moment. I'm quite happy. I get some money tomorrow. I've also ordered a book. I ordered a book called the BBC Micro User Guide because I wanted to go back to writing some code in BASIC, which stands for Beginner's All Purpose Symbolic Instruction Code, which is something that I used as like an 11-year-old in Guildford. They had like a BBC Micro, and I used to stay behind at school for a couple of hours. The janitor would let me out after he cleaned. I was so into the BBC Micro. And people turn their noses up at BBC Basic, but it's still pretty good. And for its day, it was light years ahead of anything else. So I've been doing that. It's also been quite a while since I saw an escort, so I'm quite pleased with myself for avoiding the various dens of iniquity which might exist in the county. So I've been avoiding that, which I'm quite happy about. My finances are in good condition. I haven't done much in the way of reading Crowley or stuff on magic and mysticism recently. Like I said, most of my time has been spent relearning the guitar, learning French, and hopefully this BBC Basic. I ordered it from Amazon. It's like a spiral bound book. It's called the BBC Basic User Guide, and it just like has all the different code words in it, so I can learn all the different words and start writing some bits of code. I don't want to talk about the war that's going on. Not only is it a facet of this channel that I don't talk about others, I don't want to make any political videos as such. I'm not providing a political alternative. If I was a politician, then I would talk politically, but because I'm not a politician, I have no intention of becoming one. I'll leave it for them to talk it over. So I'm not going to talk about the war that's going on. I mean, we've probably all heard that Iran has sent nearly 200 missiles into like long range ballistic missiles into northern Israel. But there's enough politics out there as it is, so I'm not going to make any political statements, except maybe saying that I'm not a big fan of war as such. I've never been in a war zone. I've seen it on TV my whole life, but I've never been in a war zone, nor would I like to be. So yeah, just a quick update video. Tomorrow I might go into town and buy a copy of the White Dwarf magazine. I don't even know if they still make White Dwarf, but it was something I was really into as a kid. Like I said in the previous video, a couple of videos back, that I'm trying to go back and relearn stuff from my past. Guitar and French being a couple of things, BBC Basic being another, and Warhammer. Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay, Warhammer Fantasy Battle, Warhammer 40,000 is another thing that I was really into as a kid. So I might go into town tomorrow and get a copy of White Dwarf. I think they still make them. So yeah, just a quick update video. Thanks.